Why is that microphone turning on and off?
Because you like your blowhole played with.
Fuck you, ghost. Cool. Well, hello, everyone. This is Damian Andrews, and welcome to the main show for the MVWF's 25th anniversary. Folks, I am your play-by-play man. If you joined us earlier this morning, we had our pre-show. It was an exciting event, and of course, now we've got the rest of the event. Yet here still to come, some big, big matches, some first-time outings, and folks, it doesn't get any hotter than this. I am joined here in the announce booth with the MVWF World's Heavyweight Champion, last call, Jeremy Love. Hello, Jeremy.
What's up, man?
That's right, you are in the booth. You are defending the championship here tonight against you-know-who, Hollywood Honk Hogan tonight. Jeremy, you got any words for the Honkster?
No.
Why not?
He was supposed to be here. He was supposed to be here.
Well, yeah, I mean, apparently we have not seen Honk Hogan as of yet. He has not arrived at the venue, but we will see what's going to happen here once the event gets started. Jesus Christ, calm down. Woo! So, folks, for the very first time, we are going to have a foot brawl match between Antonio Brown and Tom Brady. I have no idea what the rules are, but I guess we're going to find out. Also tonight, former World's Heavyweight Champion Kurt Maple goes one-on-one with MVWF legend, the Chronic Avenger, Rich Newell. And interpromotional war continues. The NWA, the Non-Stop Wrestling Alliance, Shadow, Dragonhearts, Senior and Junior go face to face to face to face with Enormous Channels, Kevin Welch, Too Cool Koito, and the MVWF violence icon, the Skinny Wolf. And it's anything goes trio street fight. Man, I'm expecting some violence here tonight.
What is a trios street fight?
Fucking no tags, fucking Texas Tornado, all weapons are legal. Better fucking bring it.
I love tornadoes.
Also tonight, for the very first time in a triple threat rules Cruiserweight Championship match is on the line as Ito the Thrall defends the Cruiserweight Championship against his two chief rivals, the Asthmatic Assassin and Cube. And in a trios tag team Iron Man table match, the tag team champions Cobra Kai defending the tag team titles against the MVWO's Cat Burglar, Lenny Roberts, and Joey Bag of Donuts, and the guys who fucking beat the Cat Burglar's head in with a baseball bat, Ron Awesome and Ron Supreme. It is a promise of violence here tonight. And the long incoming, the trash talk has been going on. Brandon Bones and his acolytes have been invading in the chat room of the NWA during their live broadcast, talking trash about their roster. In particular, the man he calls the Brooklyn Joker, has answered the call and has accepted the challenge of Brandon Bones here tonight. He's going to go one-on-one with Father Peace, and I guess Brandon Bones is going to have to back up his talk here tonight, Jeremy. You got some things to say about Brandon Bones, don't you?
Boy, I thought that we had something.
You had nothing.
Yeah, and it turned out to be, my opportunity to use Brandon Bones as a step stool to the championship belt. And not only that, but also, you know, we were fucking tag team champs for a hot minute. You know, like, Brandon Bones is a terrific wrestler, but he's a horrible person.
And with that in mind, you will be defending the MVWF World's Heavyweight Championship here tonight against Hollywood Hulk Hogan. And apparently, Brandon Bones is going to be in his corner tonight.
Well, that's assuming he doesn't get injured.
Alrighty, Antonio Brown, Tom Brady in a foot brawl match, folks. We are going to find out what the fuck that is in just a moment here. And I just realized something. Once again, I have not set up... Oh, wrong button. Oh, it is correct.
A little token in the background there. He turned around that song in a weekend.
And here comes Antonio Brown, formerly of the Pittsburgh Steelers and a card-carrying member of Cobra Kai here in the MVWF, Jeremy.
Yikes.
The man who stole Tom Brady's wife, Giselle. He gave her the piping, she backed it up.
That is a horrific fitting vest. But I like his abs.
Well, here comes Captain America himself, the former quarterback for the New England Patriots. 6 Super Bowl rings. Running like he's got a cucumber stuck up his ass.
That's because he probably does.
You had to love the fact that the New England Patriots would not allow Tom Brady to not wear the football helmet in the ring. Of course, made his MVWF debut at Matchmania 2.
Really?
Yep. All right, let's find out what a foot brawl match is. Boom! I don't know what the fuck happened right there.
It's a foot brawl, sir.
Tom Brady, knee to the face. Referee Skip Tracy. And you can see Johnny Lawrence is in his street fighting gear at ringside. And Tom Brady now going to put the cleats right to the Cobra Kai logo. Oh! Springboard moonsault. Shoulders down, 2 count. Almost got him here in the opening moments of this match. Tom Brady ties up with him, takes his head off, and you know Brady is out for revenge here. And he is going underneath the ring, and he's got a football.
What's he going to do with that?
Let the foot brawl begin.
These rules are already funny. Football.
It's a foot brawl.
But
It's Johnny Lawrence now going underneath the ring, and he's got a football that he threw in the ring. Power bomb countering the Hurricane Rana. Tom Brady now knee into the corner. Oh, and he just buckets. Fucking whips it. Oh, fuck you.
Oh, fuck you, turnbuckle.
Fucking beats him with the foot brawl. And now Antonio Brown doesn't want to get powerbombed again. And takes him downtown with the DDT. Oh, standing shooting star press. And he's got the football in hand. Boom! And beans him off the head with it.
Brutal.
Picks him up on the shoulder. Counter move. Dead weights him. Pancakes him down. Goes to the cover. Referee in position 1. Count only.
It's a veteran move, turning the head like that.
Antonio Brown trying to punch through the helmet.
I wonder who taught him that.
Not me. Drop kick to the lower back.
Who's Antonio Brown's trained with?
He trains with Cobra Kai.
Oh, so
Sensei Mark Selesky.
Mark Selesky taught him that veteran wrestling move.
Oh, yeah. Of course, I don't know how much training they do since the Cobra Kai dojo was exploded a few years ago in a terrorist attack. And look at that. No water in the pool. Tom Brady was like, go ahead and try, asshole.
Who was that guy that used to do that? Used to show off by just doing, like, empty moves? Was it Teddy Hart?
Yeah. Yeah, Teddy Hart. He'd do like a fucking 630 to the off a cage
like
or some shit.
On and nothing
Yeah.
on purpose?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Tom Brady grabs another football out there.
How dare you say that about a black man?
What?
You just called him a football.
No, the fucking...
You just said Tom Brady grabbed the football, and then he's like manhandling Antonio Brown.
Look how many footballs are out there.
Oh, all right.
Oh, right into the railing, or whatever that is. And now Tom Brady got a reversal right into Johnny Lawrence.
Hey. He's like, don't make me sweep the leg.
Tom Brady now inside. Look at these this combination of strikes and a knee strike to the temple. And now he's looking perhaps for another weapon here. What's he going to pull out this time? Another football!
Why no Spanish announcing team?
Well, the NWA, Gregory Blakely, their play-by-play man, did not show up. But, of course, every time we set up the table out there, somebody from the MVWF goes and tears it apart. Tom Brady now goes for the cover here in the foot brawl. 2! God, kick out at 2. And Antonio Brown now trying to just twist the knife that he put in Tom Brady's back when he stole his wife. It was the one thing that one topic that Tom Brady did not allow at the roast.
That's not true.
Did they mention Antonio Brown?
Oh, wait, no, actually they didn't mention Antonio Brown.
See?
They did, they talked shit about his wife.
Yeah.
And about a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu teacher.
Antonio Brown just throws one into the third row.
Is that what really happened, though? I don't pay attention to the gossip.
That's what I heard. Antonio Brown, an absolute... he is the Dennis Rodman of this day and age. He is an absolutely... he is just off the chain, man. Like, he is just not a guy that fucking paints within the lines.
Yeah, man, he's like, you know...
a rogue.
He's like going and visiting, like, the presidents of fucking...
North Korea.
North Korea.
I could see Antonio Brown doing that. Tom Brady now got him by the chin and now laying in the hammer forearms here in the foot brawl.
That's right, you get 10 of them.
Tom Brady now going outside the ring, looking under the ring for more weapons.
Oh,
excuse me,
shit,
another football.
Another football.
Oh, there's a good look at the referee's ass.
All right.
Oh, Antonio Brown now got him in the jackknife. Kick out at 2.
Another rule that just, right, falls count anywhere.
Yep. Apparently. Referee just going with the flow, and now Antonio Brown going underneath the ring. Another football. Oh, yeah, posing.
Oh, fuck your hand.
The $1 million throwing hand.
It wasn't, it was his left.
Oh, okay. That's the one he signals with.
It's the one that he jerks off with.
Now that his wife fucks Antonio Brown instead.
He watches.
Yep. You cuck, Tom Brady, you. Boom! And just beats him off the head. Oh, and a knee strike to follow up. Foot brawl, foot brawl, foot brawl. Of course, the Ukrainian announce table right there for the MVWF, they always show up. No, they don't. And this opening match here on the main card of the 25th anniversary show, and Tom Brady just absolutely clocks him right in the back of the head, the external occipital protuberance, as Gorilla Monsoon would say. Oh, and good thing Tom Brady's wearing that helmet.
You can say that again.
And a standing shooting star press.
Oh, he's doing the icky shuffle.
That's right, juking and jiving. Boom! Oh, America's punch. 1, 2. Ah, kick out at 2. Antonio Brown having to dig down deep. That was the knockout shot right there. He still isn't moving.
Did you know that America's punch is actually just Kool-Aid?
Yeah, I would figure as much. Oh, look out, referee. And that vagabond.
Go deep.
Go long, go way long. Yeah, now Tom Brady's sticking it right back in his face.
Well, she's fucking moving.
Oh, and he just chucks it. Oh, man, Antonio Brown getting... Oh, Tom Brady takes a huge risk and hits a glancing blow. But it was enough to knock him down as Antonio Brown was being taunted by that small child in the front row. Whirly Bird sends him around. Roller coaster stunner. Covers him. Shoulders down. 1, 2. And the Gray White Hope gets the left shoulder up.
I think that's racist.
Tom Brady is racism.
They definitely implied that at the roast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Boom! Beans him off the head again.
Oh, there's a bare turnbuckle.
And of course, yeah, you're right. Referee hasn't spotted it. Sometimes the referee will replace the turnbuckle. Brady now got him up on the shoulders. Boom! Knee strike. This might be the knockout shot. 1, 2. Oh, and Antonio Brown digging deep here. And Tom Brady losing his patience here. You know that when you're in the ring there, I mean, you get emotional out there. You can make a mistake.
Absolutely.
Brady now, and that springboard moonsault has been paying off for him. Hooks the leg, another cover. 2, 3, got him. And Tom Brady is the winner of the foot brawl.
I'm still not clear on what all the rules are.
Well, apparently the only weapon that was allowed was a deflated football.
Well, you're assuming it was deflated. But that's
it's Tom Brady. What else would I expect?
Well, that's fair.
Well, former World's Heavyweight Champion Kurt Maple's going to go one-on-one with the Chronic Avenger, Rich Newell. This first-time match here, Jeremy. Who do you got?
Whose first-time match?
Kurt Maple, the first time that he's facing
first time
Rich
he's
Newell.
facing
Yes.
Chronic Avenger.
Yes.
I was like, Chronic
After we had our first 2 children,
Chronic Avenger's been in the game for a hot minute.
I mean, he's been gone for a long time. He was back in season 1 for a very brief period of time, and then a certain somebody decided to make kind of like a stink about it. A certain somebody who's not on the card here in the 25th anniversary show. You know how it is.
The Chronic Avenger's friend?
Yeah.
Rich Newell, this one goes out to you, man.
And here comes the angriest French Canadian in all of Calgary, Alberta, Canada, Kurt Maple. He thinks bacon is ham cut into circles.
It's not? Hey, what are the little stars in the bottom corner?
5 stars, baby.
Yeah.
One for each half decade of the MVWF. 25 years, 5 stars. 5 times 5 is 5. Last time I checked. But anyway, back to Kurt Maple.
Great, more math!
Kurt Maple, a former World Heavyweight Champion here in still just his rookie year in the MVWF.
I'm not impressed by him.
He's back, folks, and he is here to exhale. The Chronic Avenger,
right
Rich Newell.
I said, I bet he's high right now.
Hell yeah. Former World Heavyweight Street Fight Champion back in Phase 1. Ended up with a 2-0-1 record before he actually even performed a move in any match. He was in a couple of tag team matches where they won and nobody tagged him in.
Oh.
And they had a draw.
Sounds about right.
Would you like a hit of My Little Pony?
Yes.
This is the sativa one.
Oh, boy, thank you.
Oh!
That?
And Kurt Maple springboarding off the ropes. Over the ropes he goes. Kurt Maple would have had to do a lot of research because most of the career of the Chronic Avenger, Rich Newell, took place before we were actually live on any sort of streaming service.
Which is to say you have to find the VHS.
Oh, Insecurity kick. Caught him in the temple. Ooh, and a roundhouse kick. Caught him maybe like in the shoulder blade, or like kind of came around him. Oh, and how about that? The chronic kick. And of course, everyone remembers The Business, which was Rich Newell's finishing maneuver, the big boot, after sending his opponent off the ropes. And look at him, he's fucking high as shit right now.
So high.
Wrist control into the forearm. Man, Rich, super aggressive here, catching Kurt Maple off guard, it seems. Laying in some straight lefts. Oh, and Kurt Maple busted open here in the opening 90 seconds. Nope, oh, turned him over. How's some forearm shots for you, pal? Some payback. How about your receipt there? And then by the looks of it, the cut is right above the right eye of Kurt Maple, which may impair his vision. Moonsault, usually looking for that DDT. Rich had it scouted. Up on the shoulders. Introduces him to a snake eyes. And Kurt Maple now going outside the ring. Up on the shoulders now. Oh, knee strike, waist lock, German suplex. Now, of course, Kurt Maple has worked a strict schedule. He was just World's Heavyweight Champion. Rich Newell just starting to get his ring legs under him again. And Jeremy, you know what it's like to go many years without competing inside the ring and stuff like that. What do you got to do to get back into ring shape?
You know, you got to watch your food. You got to maintain a very consistent,
nice kick,
nutritional regimen.
Right. One count only.
Push-ups, sit-ups. I like to do leg lifts. I do a little DDP yoga.
Ooh.
I eat smoothies. I quit smoking weed.
German suplex. Oh, man.
I quit drinking.
Nice. 1,000 days, right?
Yep, 1,000 days. I found those things primarily to be pretty helpful.
Kurt Maple, top rope, moonsault! And he went for everything right there. This could be it. His shoulders down. No. Left shoulder came up. And Rich rolls out of the ring. And Maple, sidestepped. He went for it again. Just bitch slapped him right there. Kurt Maple gets chopped across the chest.
Oh, and I'm a pescatarian.
Oh, man, so you fish? You eat fish?
Yes.
Yeah.
I eat the fuck out of some fish.
All right. Oh, and man just bouncing the angry Canadian's face off the mat outside the ring. With some hard lefts. Here at the 25th anniversary show. 25 fucking years of the MVWF, Jeremy.
That's what it says.
Clink, clink.
Ching-a-ling, son. Ding, ding, cling. Yeah. What are you doing? I'm slamming an energy drink.
Yep. Spinning heel kick. Took Kurt Maple's head off. But Maple does not have a soft chin. He goes out there. He's out there. I mean, guys have made him earn his victories over there where earlier this evening we saw Kobayashi Yamamoto. I mean, another guy who basically started at the same time as Kurt Maple has, but even with his now 5-2 record, Kobayashi has struggled, while Maple, in spite of some setbacks, has managed to excel. Easy for me to say.
Not really.
No. And now, the brawling's starting to begin here, as these two guys are starting to throw lefts and rights.
I don't know if Rawlings is the best choice for Maple. I mean, his pedigree in mat work would make me think that that's the better option.
And Rich now goes for the cover. 1 count, a strong kick out by Kurt Maple. And another cover here, hooks the leg, 2, and this time a bit of a longer count. And Rich Newell is getting closer. There it is, the business! Right under the chin! 1, 2, and this time the referee sees the hand under the bottom rope. Kurt Maple was beaten right there, Jeremy.
I mean, he wasn't beaten because he got on the rope.
Well, he wasn't kicking out.
No,
and Rich hit him with the business for the first time since he's returned.
And those shoes have to hurt. Those look like Doc Martens.
He's got crocodile leather on his feet.
Crocodile Doc Martens.
Yep.
You know, he looks a little like Maynard.
Kurt Maple now hooks the heel here. Half crab. Maybe a calf slicer? No. Couldn't hold him in it. Oh, Rich, a whole lot of fancy on there. Got nothing for it. Kurt Maple just stuffed him. Goes for the cover. 1, 2, and a kick out by Rich Newell.
And the referee lets you know it was only 1.
And another enziguri, another hard shot to the head of Kurt Maple. I don't know how many more shots to the head that he can take, but Rich Newell is making him fucking eat them. And here it is, rear naked choke. Rear naked choke, body scissors.
Yeah, he's got the hooks in.
Ooh. Turns him over. Look at this. Holds the bridge. Referee in position 1, 2. No.
That would have been fucking embarrassing.
That was an incredible counter move by Rich Newell, who, even though he hasn't got more recent ring experience, he's much older than Kurt Maple, and he's got a lot more experience at the top of the card than does Kurt Maple. Over the top, and big splash connects on the floor. Throws him back inside the referee, breaks the count. Oh, guess he didn't break the count.
Lies.
Well, eventually once he got in there, it did, and now Rich Newell to the top rope. Kurt Maple. And a flying forearm. Another hard shot to the head of Kurt Maple. 1, 2, and another kick out by Kurt Maple. Picks him up on the shoulder. Oh, and clotheslines him on the top rope. Will that be the thing that Kurt Maple manages to use to turn this around here? He's bleeding. He's delirious here from all the hard shots, and there it is, the moonsault. Oh, into the elbow cutter. Pile drove that elbow right into the chest cavity of the Chronic Avenger.
I wonder if that's going to affect his ability to take big hits.
And now Rich trying to use his environment here. Oh, and cut off the bitch slap this time. And big reverse inside slam.
Oh, kick him right in the middle.
Kurt Maple now into the corner. Uppercut. And the Chronic Avenger, Jeremy, is in trouble now. Kurt Maple has turned this around.
I feel like it's been pretty even the whole time. Like it's been back and forth enough, and I don't even feel like he turned it around.
Big right hand.
Turn around.
Oh,
shit, was that a fake out?
Punked him like a bitch, and there's the business!
Got the business end of these green boots.
Drop kick to the back of the head, and I'm talking about those head strikes.
I'm telling you, there's a...
Got him in the clinch now, driving the knees to the midsection. Kurt Maple trying not to get stuck in that corner. Man, when the Chronic Avenger knows how to turn it on, he turns it on, and now he's going for a big-time move here. Got the Avenger up on the top rope.
Oh, softening him up.
Oh, is it time for the Maple Slam? Boom! From way up high. Full impact, center of the ring. 1, 2, kick out at 2.
I'm no fan of Kurt Maple, but that was a slow count.
Oh man, well Rich, you see he got the shoulder up all the same. It's the referee's discretion here. As long as he remains consistent. And now you see Kurt Maple starting to lose it, just pounding him in the nose. Try to restrict his breathing, his ability to take in cannabinoids.
What? Oh, right, I forgot about this one.
That was for you, Chronic Avenger. Maple now, ankle lock! Rope break, though. Referee Bo Stromboli. Another ankle. Kurt Maple sticking with it. And again, Rich Newell makes it to the ropes. Kurt Maple. And he got it! Oh, God, Vinny! No! Oh, fuck! Now this is Kurt Maple's second consecutive win. Since losing the championship to you, Jeremy Love, he is climbing his way back up the ladder. What do you think the chances are of seeing Kurt Maple sometime in the near future?
I mean, is beating Rich Newell really climbing a ladder?
Well, I mean, Rich Newell is a guy with a huge resume in the MVWF, though not lately. And he won his match, whoever the fuck it was that he beat last time. And he had a tremendous match where he was that close to escaping with the championship. I'm just saying.
I mean, it's a win. It's a win. I can't take that away from him. I'm not impressed. He sure as fuck can't rap as good as I can.
No.
But then again, who can?
Well, this is our first of two interpromotional matches here tonight. Trios match here, street fight, anything goes. Jeremy, we're going to see some violence.
I imagine we are. I mean, the Skinny Wolf is involved in this match, and for folks who are familiar with the Skinny Wolf over the last 25 years, know what he's capable of.
Yeah, I mean, the guy is just violence incarnate. What can I tell you? But of course, as it stands right now in this standing rivalry between two wrestling federations here on YouTube, the Nonstop Wrestling Alliance is 3-0 against the MVWF. The MVWF has yet to score a victory here, and this one is a second trios match. This time, no rules, everything's out the window, anything goes. The absolute chaos could be the deciding factor this time around. And here he is. This guy, Shadow, is 2-0 in the MVWF. Had a stellar match with Enormous Genitals Kevin Welch a few weeks back and narrowly escaped with a victory. But I tell you what, Jeremy, you gotta watch out for this young man's tombstone pile driver. It is something to behold.
The MVWF is allowing the tombstone pile driver?
Mm-hmm.
It's a devastating move. Break your fucking neck.
That's right. But you got to know that Enormous Genitals Kevin Welch, he's got a lot of gas in the tank right now since he heard the news that, well, folks, Noel and Liam are getting back together again. And the world's greatest Oasis fan can probably suck his own dick right now because A, his name is Enormous Genitals Kevin Welch, so of course you can. And then on top of that, well, Noel and Liam are back to kissing one another again. Isn't that great?
I thought that Kevin Welch could suck his own dick just because he's super flexible.
from the Dragon Hearts, father and son.
Hey, production truck.
Are they in the bathroom or something?
Hey, production truck.
Oh, there they are.
Oh, okay. Fuck is kryptonite?
And the Non-Stop Wrestling Alliance is making its entrance. The man himself. The center of the universe of the NWA, Dragonheart Sr. and his son, Dragonheart Jr.
So which one's junior and which one's senior, or is that just part of the mystique?
The one with the in white with the blue trim is junior, and the one with the blue in white trim is senior. And of course, Dragonheart Jr. is a cruiserweight, while senior is a legit heavyweight.
Got it. Dad's bigger.
Yep. But of course, the Dragonhearts and Shadow invited here by Brandon Bones to compete, to show their stuff here, so what their federation can do. And of course, they do things very differently in the Non-Stop Wrestling Alliance. Usually it's 2 out of 3 falls. I mean, it seems like everyone's got max stats, assuming everybody did their moves. I don't mean to out anybody or anything like that. And here he is, enormous genitals Kevin Welch, former MVWF World Champion, had a brief cup of coffee with it for sure in one of the most notorious matches in all the MVWF's history. And he has waved the flag for the MVWF here, along with Too Cool Koito, going up against all of these interlopers that have been bouncing in and out from other federations, Jeremy.
These interlopers is a strong term.
Guys like The Rock was showing up at Match Mania. Too Cool Koito sent him packing. And the man who rid the MVWF of F-Bomb. Thank you, Too Cool Koito. Thank you. Salute to you, sir. The proletariat playboy, Too Cool Koito, coming out to defend the honor of the MVWF. That's right. Brandon Bones says might makes right. Fucking get you on the next fucking flight to Saudi Arabia. You just might. That's right. Never come back. Lose your head. Fucking end up in a fucking soccer stadium dead. That's right. That's how they do. That's how they say fuck me and fuck you. You got anything you want to add? Too Cool Koito recently competed against Kurt Maple for the World Heavyweight Championship and lost what was essentially his second opportunity at it. He has been looking to rebuild ever since. Here comes the MVWF legend. For years and years, he was the most hated, most feared man in the MVWF. These days, the people can't get enough of him. Back in Phase 1, he used to team with a guy named Laconia Luke Watson. And back in those days, he didn't get used very often. They didn't win at all. It was very embarrassing for them. They even tried to go off to the WWF at that point. Was never used on television, came crawling back with their tail between their legs. And then from that point forward, the Skinny Wolf went on a legendary tear, the likes of which no one has ever seen before or since. He harassed Brent Durst, or should I say Brent Diesel. He fucking ruined not only that kid's career, but that kid's real life. Then he fucking took the 27 fork strikes to the head and came back for vengeance when he broke Ron Awesome's neck for doing it. And then, of course, he murdered Bret the Hitman Hart while also dying in the same match.
And here he is now.
And here he is today. Do you see Bret the Hitman Hart anywhere?
No.
No, you don't. You see the Skinny Wolf, and he's a fucking legend. Kiss his fucking dick.
That's right. And also, look at his chest hair.
All right, and now, street fight, anything goes. Shadow inside the ring with the man he defeated just a couple months ago, one-on-one. Many said that if Welch could have hit that top rope powerbomb that he's known for, he would have defeated Shadow. Shadow narrowly escaped with the victory, for sure. And this week, for some reason, he's wearing a mask. And now a tag into Kevin Welch, going to try and throw Shadow off with a little bit of too cool Koido, but he don't care. DDT. Oh, look at that, using the referee as a shield right there. Caught him inside with the jackknife roll. Couldn't hold on to him, though. Shadow so strong, so young. Oh, and a nice takeover right there. Low center of gravity by the big man. He's big in the middle. He's hard to hold on to, Jeremy.
Yeah, he's big in the middle, all right.
The Proletariat Playboy. Top 10 on SugarDaddies.com.
But don't be mistaken, he is just number 9.
Yeah. And we got Brooklyn Joker is actually in the chat here. Your match is coming up shortly, sir, so I hope you're paying attention. Father Peace, Brandon Bones, is the nastiest, ugliest fucking piece of shit that has ever walked the face of this earth, who has the nerve to refer to himself as Father fucking Peace.
Can confirm.
Can confirm.
Yeah, he's a fucking asshole.
Fucking asshole.
Yeah.
Every move is cheap. Everything is a low
rap.
blow. Everything is a fucking poke to the eye. And then every once in a while, just to be a fucking dink, he busts out like a spectacular aerial move just to show you that he could wrestle more if he wanted to. He just chooses not to.
Yeah, because fuck you.
Yeah, fuck you.
I get it.
He does it his way. And he wields power like his name was Mr. McBrandon. Oh, clothesline! And that had to be very satisfying for Enormous Genitals Kevin Welch. Oh, but sidesteps the knee strike right there. Good move there by Shadow. 25 years here of the MVWF and a big spine buster. Puts Shadow down, and he makes the desperation tag to Dragonheart Sr. Caught him, full Nelson, into the slam! Dragonheart Sr. getting manhandled by the powerhouse, Enormous Genitals, Kevin Welch. Bends him over the knee. Kevin just a few pounds over being a cruiserweight, but of course prefers that hard-hitting fucking heavyweight style. Oh, and look at these drop kicks, one after another. But Kevin keeps pushing forward. And another backbreaker. And again, bends him over the sawhorse. If you're joining us from the NWA broadcast, thank you for joining us here tonight. Seeing some straight-up interpromotional competition here. The NWA 3-0 against the MVWF so far, in spite of all the shit-talking that some of the MVWF acolytes have done in the chat rooms of the NWA, Jeremy.
Fucking mouthy.
Yeah,
mouthy people.
Yeah, put the microphone near your face. Oh, there it is. I see it.
You put it near your face. It's near my face the whole fucking time.
Now,
What
Kevin
a jerk.
and Too Cool Koito doing some double teaming here. Back body drop.
Hey, the irony is not lost on me that you're telling me how to put a microphone on my face after helping you buy a whole setup to use microphones properly. You nerd.
Dragon Conrana by Dragonheart Sr. And now here he is. He tags in Junior, and he immediately botches a move. Tag from the Skinny Wolf to Too Cool Koito. Up in the air. Hurricane Rana. Nicely done by Junior. Roll away. Oh, but he got caught in the corner. Did Too Cool Koito. Oh, but he kept his head right there, Jeremy. He didn't get too distracted by the cheap shots coming from over the top rope.
I'm sorry, you said roll away, and all I can think about is how hungry I am for some rolls.
That would be awesome. Oh, Dragonheart Jr. now looking for some guidance here, perhaps. Following the dictation here that they would need to get their opponent trapped in the corner, far away from any help, across the ring.
It's a wise move.
Oh, elbow shot, and an enziguri in the corner, and Too Cool Koito just collapses.
He is a big dude. He's had too many rolls.
Yeah, some jelly rolls.
Jelly roll.
Oh, it comes down on top of him, all that weight. The proletariat playboy, though, using the size and power advantage that he has. Ladies, he will be your sugar daddy.
Junior looks like a cruiserweight to me.
And look at this, a queen suplex right there. Oh, couldn't hold him down, holding the bridge right there. And a sharp tag here to Shadow. Oh, man, and just the powerful muscle head that Shadow is just puts his face from a standing position into the mat. Lefts and rights. Oh, and an inside heel kick catches him in his doughy belly. Shadow now indecisive, I guess, about what he wanted to do there. Fires him into the corner. Quick tags now. Double team move here. First one we've seen from this trio here tonight. And it's also a back body drop. Firing a shot across the bow. And Koito now with a backbreaker. And that seems to be the operational common denominator here amongst the MVWF team. They are targeting each one of these competitors' lower back. And of course, Jeremy, you know that when you came back to the MVWF, it was a Boston Crab that the Skinny Wolf employed to win the Submissions Division Championship away from you. Uh-oh, look at this right here. Double team move. More bang for your buck. Woo. Here comes Shadow. Moonsault halfway across the ring. What a combination of moves by the very unified NWA team. And Dragonheart takes out Kevin Welch. And he goes after the Skinny Wolf. Taking him out. DDT on the apron.
That is how you show up when you come to
clotheslines him.
That's how you show up when you come to another federation.
Absolutely. Dragonheart Jr. on fire. And fuego. And look, now Senior's got a sledgehammer.
I think that's a little racist, though.
And this thing here, this is no disqualification, folks. Oh, and he kisses the table. Oh, and just throws it on him.
Yeah, fuck that table and fuck you.
Coito now gotta get control here. He just got overwhelmed by a tsunami of offense, and now he's walking right into enemy territory here. I'm not sure how good an idea that is. Dragon Kanrana blocks it, picks him up, powerbomb. Good counter move. Oh, but he got clocked from the blind spot. But again, didn't lose his composure. Oh, caught him with the head scissors, takes him over. 1, 2, kick out at 2.
It's a deep 2 count.
Oh,
Kicked him right in his
kick
belly
me in my
roll.
belly. His belly. Oh, look at the Wolf. Look at the Wolf at ringside. He's got a barbed wire baseball bat.
Of course he does.
And a stomp across the forehead opens up a cut on Too Cool Coito. And now Dragonheart Sr. up on the top rope. Oh, and misses the Dragon Kanrana. That would have put this match away if he hit it. Nice recovery here. And Dragonheart Sr. just collapses under the piston fists, and he makes a desperation tag to Dragonheart Jr. Get to the midsection. Code Red! Of course, if anyone watched AEW last night, you saw the inventor of that move, Amazing Red, giving a lecture at a private party. And Dragonheart Jr. with the Enziguri and a save by Kevin Welch.
Wait, Amazing Red was on AEW?
Yes, he was. Oh, 630 splash. Coito took all the impact. 1, 2, 3. Got him.
Oh, shit, that's 4-0?
4-0.
Damien, I'll tell you this. You put one of them in a match with me, MVWF gets a win.
Oh, yeah? So the champion is laying down, putting his name on a contract? A verbal contract of some sort or another, that like next event or whatever configuration here that we managed to put together with the NWA, you want to get involved. I mean, they can't hear you shrug your shoulders.
Supposed to be shrugging my shoulders. I'm just saying. Maybe we should do a tag match.
Okay. Okay. What, the Dragonhearts?
No, somebody. We'll figure it out.
Okay.
No, me and a partner of my choosing.
All right, Cruiserweight Championship on the line. Westside Ito the Thrall, with what has to be like his 6th or 7th title defense here so far, is now going to go against the other two guys who have been Cruiserweight champions so far here in the MVWF. His chief rival, the Asthmatic Assassin, and, well, good old Cube.
Is that Westside Ito?
Yep.
Ito the Thrall.
Correct.
Got it. And Cube. It's fitting that Cube's on this card.
You think so?
Cube's been around for a long time.
Yeah.
We should tell the history of Cube.
Cube?
Yeah.
Well, Cube was a guy that, well, what was it? He was a guy under a mask that had a feud with Abraham Lincoln. And Lincoln went to go out there and just would beat his fucking ass. Like, he would just beat him like a drum, right? But he had like these amazing fucking like performances and stuff, because he would go out there and he would just take that fucking drubbing and he would take it for a while and he would mount comebacks and he would come so close only to get his fucking head taken off by the first world's heavyweight champion, Abraham Lincoln. And it inspired what was essentially the very first Best of 7 series in the MVWF, in fact. And then when it got down to where it was like 3-0, Abe, Cube stepped in the ring one more time with him and won that first match, which essentially kind of started the best of 7 at that point. And Cube continued to fucking come back, and he lost in that 7th match, but it went.
It went to 7.
Yeah, it went to 7. Cube won those matches consecutively and stuff like that. And then it was about sometime deep into season 2 where he won like a Money in the Bank kind of unique opportunity briefcase or whatever, and it took him 3 fucking years before he would actually get the fucking title shot. And he went all conspiracy about it or whatever. He became QAnon. He went out there and fucking tried to disrupt things. People would use his mask to fucking hide their identities a lot of the time. I mean, it was a clusterfuck for sure. But here he is, fucking a former Cruiserweight champion, as is the Asthmatic Assassin, and these guys have traded the belts, and now for the very first time, Ito will now defend the Cruiserweight Championship in a triple threat match. The Asthmatic Assassin, 3-time Cruiserweight champion, won the inaugural Cruiserweight Championship tournament to become the first champion of this revitalized division.
The others find them and tell them not to doubt. Even now, not to doubt. Tell them to keep their faith. They must keep faith.
There he is, the enigma that is Cube, Jeremy.
He's scary looking, man. Imposing figure. Mask, visor, looks like Geordie LaForge.
And an absolute daredevil high flyer, paralleled by none.
Really scary entrance music.
And you always gotta wonder if that is actually Cube underneath the mask, considering how many people have cosplayed as him to try and get around like security measures when people were fired from the company. Of course, a trick first fostered upon the MVWF by Brandon Bones, and he didn't just do it once.
Horse snot. Horse snot. Horse snot. Horse snot.
Ito the Thrall, the Cruiserweight Champion, also a 3-time Cruiserweight Champion, and of course, he has the most cumulative title defenses, more than any other Cruiserweight since the rehashing of the division.
that an instrumental?
Necro.
Necro?
You know, the rapper.
I know who Necro is.
All right, triple threat match here. And there's always going to be an odd man out here, so this is a unique dynamic here. And, of course, cruiserweight rules, 25-minute time limits,
Ooh.
no rope breaks whatsoever.
Fuck that noise.
And no countouts either. Because we
Fuck
want
that
to
noise,
encourage
too.
all the high-flying and dangerous moves that we possibly can. And there goes Ito with an Ito Kanrana that he can just catch you out of midair with.
Yeah, we try to get stupid silly with this one. No rules, super high flyers. It's like the X Division, minus the dumb shit. Am I right?
Ooh! Backflip kick right there, but Cube landed basically in the hands of the assassin. And a standing shooting star press by Westside Ito. But of course, that being that it's triple threat, there's no disqualification, which is the one thing that's different about this match other than the number of people that are in it. There's usually disqualifications are on, but you can't turn them on in a triple threat match when you're setting the rules. Oh, and Ito just looks like a fucking fool right there as he does a back roll and hits the assassin, xylophoning his face down the turnbuckles after the drop kick to the back.
Xylophoning.
And of course, if you have joined us from watching the NWA, keep in mind we still have Brandon Bones versus Brooklyn Joker here later tonight in the semi-main event. And look at Cube, got Ito locked in the cube. But Ito, a veteran, knows his way out for a roll, avoids the shots. And look at that head scissors right there, Jeremy. But oh, from behind. Oh, Destino. Shoulders down, one count only. And right now you can see basically the strategy is to always try and stay in at least somebody's blind spot.
Tactical awareness.
And the crowd all over Cube. Oh! And the assassin kisses the table.
That's why they don't like him, man. Cube.
And of course, Cube, the wrestler, was inspired after a long night of LSD. Where we watched the Cube movie.
Yeah, see, that was the story I thought that I was trying to tease out of you.
Oh, really? Yeah.
Yeah, it was not.
Well, the real story is that like not only did we watch Cube,
You watched
and
the
it was
second,
super
you watched
trippy.
Hypercube.
No, not
Oh.
that night. No, we had so much Cube stuffed up our ass at that point that everything was Cube at that point. So like the games that we played on the 64 afterwards, everything was Cube. We looked at the fucking rug on the floor, everything was Cube. So we had to watch Idle Hands
On the come down?
so that we could deaden the Cube, because everywhere we looked was fucking Cube, and we couldn't shut it off. And Ito takes them both out with a senton over the top rope.
Daring move.
Wow!
Oh, you shut the fuck up, is what he said. Fuck you and your high flying. How about this kick to the face?
Cruiserweight title. And again, the rules are set up in such a way to try and encourage those high-flying aerial diversions. And now the assassin's setting up Cube on the announce table, maybe. Don't get distracted. Hey, go do... Nah, fuck. He's not going to do it. Oh, no. Ito... Oh, it took too long, and Cube had a chance to recover. It throws him back inside the ring. And now Cube with the karate stick. Whammo kablamo. Bam! Oh, didn't get anything on it because Ito caught him and it set the stick sprawling. Assassin now hanging back. Oh, and a flying elbow shot. Cleans Ito's clock. Cruiserweight title is on the line here, and there is action all over the place. Cube now gonna go for the cover here, gonna pin the non-champion here, but no! Drop kick to the spine. And he's got a sweaty man pile over in the corner.
It's just the way you like it.
Oh, Rug Muncher takes him down. Oh, but Cube right there to break it up. First pinfall, I think, is going to win this here. Oh, Cube now shifts his weight upside down and clocks the leg from behind. Takes him down.
Like a springboard bulldog?
Something like that. Face first to the mat, all the same. Knee strike, and the Assassin's now busted open.
Back behind the mask. He's going to have a crimson mask behind the mask.
That's like,
really, there's like two masks.
There's like meta masks,
You know what I'm
man.
saying, right? Like, you know what I mean?
Like a mask behind the mask is like two masks.
You gotta like go for it, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, like me and Apollo, right? Like we like go out there and it's like somebody looks at me and they think like I'm like mentally irregular. You know what I'm saying? But like,
there's a ladder out there for some reason because I wasn't paying attention. I was too busy doing terrible Stallone. And now the wrist lock. Now Ito gonna take Cube for a walk up the top rope. Oh, and sends him flying through the air, crashing to the mat. Half and half suplex gets blocked by Ito. Oh, but Ito, when he turns his head, Cube catches him from behind. Oh, spinning suplex. Ito Kanrana. Drop kick takes him down. And you can see these guys trying to keep their head on the pivot, Jeremy.
I know, all I can notice right now is that you did your fantastic Sly Stallone impersonation, and now there's like 9 people watching. So keep up the good work.
You gotta give the people what they want, baby.
Keep up the good work.
You guys like Connery? Yeah, sure, pork chops and applesauce. Show Trebek. I'll take swords. Well, that was S words. This category is words that end in hamburger. Oh, and the Assassin gets dropped on his full head, and Ito, the only man standing, the man holding a karate stick. And now he's just trading shots on each guy. Oh, and the Assassin's bleeding bad. 1, 2, 3, got him!
Yeah, see, that's veteran cunning. Veteran cunning.
Alrighty, you know Ito's partying tonight. He's got the Diddy Suite fucking reserved at the hotel, ladies. Show up with some champagne. There'll be plenty of baby oil. Alright, tag team titles on the line.
The blue gun paste on my face is plastic. Kevin and gang back to Jackson 5, right? I'm a ratchet guy. Lost my wife for a black goodbye. No, don't talk to me unless it's an emergency. I gotta take a number 3. That's a piss and a shit and a wank in a tree. I said, hello there, can I fill your hole? She took one look and she told me no, I got a wife at home.
25 motherfucking years.
3-team tables Iron Man match, 30 minutes long. Most smashes through the table. Walkout World Tag Team Champions. here come the former tag team champions that perfected this style of match. Ron Awesome and his brother, Ron Supreme, the man with the Terminator arm.
The runs are looking pretty good.
And here comes the classic MVWO tag team. Cat Burglar, Lenny Roberts, Joey Bag of Donuts. And you know they want revenge against the Ron since they bashed the Cat Burglar's head in with a baseball bat.
This entry's music sucks.
Okay.
Oh shit, fuck that guy.
Oh, wait a minute, here come the tag team champions. They're coming out of order. Dennis to take a hit, man Hart. Sensei Mark Zaleski. The World Tag Team Champions, having finally settled their beef with Doyle and Crane. Now moving on to another MVWO team and the team they defeated for the Tag Team Championship just a couple months ago. But of course, those two teams have such personal beef. You gotta wonder how Cobra Kai can exploit all of this to their advantage. But look at them, they are united. They have finally done away with Branded Bones. They've done away with Crane and Doyle. And they are united with Sensei once again outside of the influence of Branded Bones. And this is the first time we've seen Cat Burglar Lenny Roberts in like 4 months since they re-debuted in the MVWF in that one match where the Rons took a baseball bat to his head and tried to cave in his skull.
I thought you were going to say 25 years.
Well, no, this was just a few months ago when this team kind of came back as kind of like in the build-up for the big event here tonight.
Oh.
And so they had a match against the Rons where they were gifted a championship match and the Rons beat their fucking heads in with a baseball bat.
Sorry, man, I forgot to read the episode notes.
Ear's ringing. Sorry, my ear was ringing. All right, 3 teams here. Look at Dennis now. Oh, and a tombstone pile driver on the wounded head of Cat Burglar Lenny Roberts. Cobra Kai going for the kill here early on. Dennis now going outside the ring. He's going perhaps for the first table of the match. No, he's got a light tube. And up in the air, Ron Awesome with the gourd buster. And Cat Burglar tries to break the knee, and you can see that light tube is in the ring. And Ron Supreme, the man with the Terminator arm, has the Cat Burglar upside down, letting all the blood rush to his head and dropping him from on up high. And a power bomb for Joey Bag of Donuts. If you're just joining us, this right here is a 30-minute Iron Man match, tables match. 3-way teams, World Tag Team titles on the line. Most breaks through a table, and you're the World Tag Team titles. Over the top rope, and oh, Ron Supreme lands right on the glass tube, but it doesn't break. Joey Bag of Donuts just slammed on the floor. And Ron takes Dennis's head off on a clothesline. And action all over the place as these 6 men are just brawling. Hopefully they don't get confused and start brawling with their own tag team partners. Ron Awesome now got the Cat Burglar up, and another gourd buster, this time on the floor. And Ron Awesome once again attacking the NWA table. Ron Supreme has a table now. There are at least 2 tables in play here. I don't know necessarily if the announce tables will count as a point on the scoreboard here, but I would imagine so.
Curious.
Oh! I better get over there. Ron Awesome meets the railing. And now you can see Cat Burglar setting up a table inside the ring. And with a table in play here, we've got a chance for someone to get on the scoreboard. And Ron Awesome lands on the table. Joey Bag of Donuts laying in some punishment. Now Dennis, the lone man, inside the ring. And here comes Joey Bag of Donuts to meet him. And now Ron Supreme has Dennis up in the air, but didn't get him near the table. And a kick. A big kick. The kick we'll all remember. And now Dennis has Joey Bag of Donuts up. Oh, the Muscle Buster. Samoa Joe style. And no one has scored a point as of yet. Action all over the ring as this brawl is out of control. 2 tables in play here, and now Selesky going for one. And now both of them are inside the ring. Zaleski thinking about getting on the scoreboard and defending those tag titles. Oh, Ron Supreme going for the ride into the crucifix. Sit-out powerbomb. And now there's a table standing in the ring. The first point could be scored here with less than 7 minutes into the time limit. Oh, Ron Supreme thrown across the ring. Joey Bag of Donuts pounding on Sensei Zaleski. And now up in the air, Cat Burglar puts Dennis through the table, and now the MVWO has scored the first fall. Oh man, Joey Bag of Donuts thrown from up high, coming down on that table shard on the floor. Cat Burglar, takes out the legs of the table. That'll buy some time, and a flying springboard forearm, and now Dennis has Ron Supreme tombstone on the floor. And Cat Burglar, big time elbow drop. Time to take a hit. And a big Haas Beal throw. Zaleski, Cat Burglar inside the ring, the rest of the crew outside the ring. Oh, what a power bomb! And Cat Burglar, barbed wire baseball bat! Dennis is down. And the toll being taken for these teams. Ron Supreme now. Fall away slam. Need to do that with a table set up, dickhead. And it's going to be hard to set up the table when everyone's stepping on it.
Oh.
And now Ron
Spoke too soon.
and Joey Bag of Donuts introducing, now there's 3 tables in play now. Action camera.
Drone shot.
Oh, what a knee strike. No, Dennis over there where the table is. The MVWO has scored the first point in this match. Oh!
Does that count?
I didn't hear the bell ring. I'm going to say no because no one put Ron Supreme through that table but Ron Supreme. Like, who do you award that point to if no one did it?
Teddy Hart.
All right. 1 point, Teddy Hart. Oh, ouch. And look at the Cat Burglar suffering on the floor here. He's got a head injury for sure. He is not 100%.
Action shot.
And Here come the chops. Joey Bag of Donuts, double underhook. And slams him on the broken shards of table. Oh, and Dennis making Joey suffer. Table set up. Oh, Joey Bag of Donuts gets suplexed through the ropes. Another injurious move delivered by the Hitman. And another sit-up powerbomb. Annihilates Ron Awesome. Ron rolls out and manages to actually get his feet underneath him. But he is out on his feet as we speak. Joey Bag of Donuts looking for a position here to attack. And he gets Ron Supreme with the snap suplex. Ooh, shoulder breaker. And a headbutt and another headbutt. And Ron Supreme busts open, cracked open the head of Cat Burglar. Oh man, he hit his own tag team partner. Oh, just throws the table at everybody. Cat Burglar couldn't see what he was doing. He even hit Joey Bag of Donuts in that flurry.
Didn't give a shit.
Oh, all the way across the ring. And Ron, oh, eats shit on the floor. And Dennis drumming up some King Kong style. German suplex, and Bag of Donuts gets launched. And Selesky setting up a table. But he gets DDT'd with the table in his hands. Lower back shots now reversed off the ropes. Selesky now with a possessed look in his eye. Oh, someone went through the table. I think it was Dennis went through the table.
I didn't see
The runs
it.
are on the scoreboard. And look at Cat Burglar trying to cave in the skull of Ron Awesome, and now he attacks Ron Supreme by attacking the head. Cat Burglar, I don't even think he cares about the tag team titles. He just wants to hurt the Rons.
He just wants revenge.
And that's too bad for Joey Bag of Donuts. Oh, well, the top rope goes Selesky. Knee strike.
Oh, does press.
Tombstone Dennis gonna crush the head of Ron Awesome. Oh, Cat Burglar gets thrown through the air with the suplex. Ron Supreme now with Selesky. Oh, but he lost sight of the table. He should have slammed him through it and taken the lead, and now the Rons with the bear hug. Ron Supreme trying to take the wind out of Selesky, and now Bag of Donuts set up the table in the corner.
So is that going to count?
Two tables in play. Two tables in play. Bag of Donuts with a sarcastic bow to his enemies here. And Cat Burglar puts Ron Supreme through the table.
Look at the physics on the table.
And no shit, he fucking hit him so hard with it, and now Cat Burglar and Joey are up by one. And now Ron Supreme. Bomb, power bomb through the table.
Golden ring.
This match is going crazy.
So is the camera guy.
The evil magic of the Shadow King. Ah, suplex on the floor under the afro of Bag of Donuts. Still plenty of time here, though. It's still 2-1. MVWO and the Rons have one score. The Cobra Kai have nothing. Clotheslines him out of his face. Catberg trying to put his shit together here. And bodies are laying all over the floor. Oh, fuck. Broken pieces of table, wood, and metal. The table legs are all over the place. And Dennis gets slammed on a table shard. World Tag Team titles are on the line. 2-1 score for the MVWO. The Rons have one score, one table has been, they put one opponent through it. You've got to wonder if the defending champions actually, I mean, if they're both challengers end up like tied at 2, like, do the champions with no score actually walk out with the titles? I don't know. I don't know what would happen there. Because it's technically a draw.
The game is going to tell us.
Yeah. And now Joey Bag of Donuts now going to the top rope. Oh, but he decides better of it. Not a good idea, pal. Not at your age. Oh, wrong way, Dennis. And now Dennis to take a hit, man hard, stuffing the offense of the Cat Burglar. Dennis sees the table in the corner of his eye. He needs to get the tag team champions on the scoreboard. Oh, they need 3 consecutive table breaks in order to definitively defend the titles here, and there's only 11 minutes left.
It's an uphill battle.
You see Selesky gingerly walking his way around the ring. And now he's trying to keep pace here, and Ron. Awesome, coming up behind him. Oh, big karate kick. Oh, look out for that barbed wire baseball bat. Dennis now. Oh, wrong direction. The table's right there. What is Dennis doing now? Got Ron Awesome up on the top rope. Big time avalanche slam. And Ron now positioned on the table. Dennis now gonna go for it. Powerbomb, and the champions are on the scoreboard. But the MVWO still up by 1. Ron Awesome going, oh, brass knocks! He may have damaged the camo and infusing mask of Dennis to take a Hitman hard.
Let's hope so.
And Awesome driver on the table. And the Rons have taken over the ring. It's King of the Mountain time. Whoa. The bloody face of Ron Awesome, the MVWF hardcore icon, here on the 25th anniversary show of the MVWF, started in 1999 with the original Canada Cup tournament. Then became its own federation shortly thereafter. Over the years, other federations have come in to the fold to try and destroy them, like Vince McMahon. They have all failed. There was also the GSW Grand Star. Oh, Zaleski got smashed right there by the Awesome One. And of course, Zaleski's former tag team partner, Ron Supreme, in the purple suit. They used to be a tag team called the Men in Suits. Oh, and look at the bloody face of Ron Awesome. Another tombstone on the hamburger head of the cat burglar, Lenny Roberts. Things aren't looking good for the cat burglar. I'm thinking that could be the thumbnail.
No, that's a good one. We gotta make sure you get the voice up. Maybe you do a little balloon caption that just goes out of his mouth.
I could meme it or something, yeah. And these teams still brawling. The MVWO still up by 1. The Rons have a score. The Cobra Kai has a score. 7 minutes left in the time limit. I think we should take a smoke break after this match.
Okay.
Oh, cat burglar power bombed on the floor, and again! And Dennis, absolutely ruthless out there. Brawling everywhere at the ringside area. Oh, man, it bounced Dennis's head off the announce table. And the press slam, onto the shards of table. You can see there's a barbed wire baseball bat out there and so many broken tables. It looks like a tornado just came through fucking Tampa. That was very incorrect of me to say.
No. How sexist of you.
Yeah.
You misogynist.
Oh, and a power bomb from the cat burglar, and there wasn't much stink behind it. He tried his best, but he is beaten the fuck down here. The bloody faces of the competitors in this match. Cat burglar bleeding. Ron also bleeding. Low blow from the cat burglar. Have we run out of tables? Are there no more tables to be broke? The steps have been separated.
Yeah, that's brutal. Kind of like this camera control. Fucking brutal.
Yeah, it's not very smooth, the controls.
Yeah, nice job done on the controls.
It is the controls, man. It's herky-jerky. What can I tell you? I try to make it as smooth as I can. I mean, the other option is that there's like camera cuts that you can do via like some of the button pads here, but they're not very good camera shots. And every time you choose one, it kind of becomes the default position of the lock cam, you know? Which means you could move from that position and float around again too, but you know what I mean? It's just weird. And you can cycle through a whole shitload of them and stuff, you know, but... Plus there's another camera angle and stuff where you can do like the 64 game was, where you can look down the other side of the arena and look down the aisle and shit.
No.
But I'm saving that for like the Rumble, you know, whenever we do one of those.
I'm saving you for the Rumble.
It'll be a very different looking event when I do it. And Ron Awesome laying in the headbutts, trying to bust open Selesky.
This match needs more tables.
And there it is, the deli cutter! And Selesky dives through the ropes and takes out the cat burglar, who's just bleeding a puddle onto the floor. Choke slam on the floor. And typically when Dennis is hitting choke slams, he wins. Man, it slams the cat burglar. What's left of his hamburger body. He is bleeding profusely out there. Tag time titles, tag team titles on the line all the time. 2 minutes left, less than 2 minutes left in the time limit here.
Still working out the bugs.
The MVWO is got a score of 2-1-1. Oh, and a hard strike with the barbed wire baseball bat for the cannabinoid infusing mask.
I think they ran out of tables.
Whoa!
Oh, shit!
Whip that shit at him.
Threw it at him like a fucking axe. Is there a fucking Cobra Clutch over there?
Everyone's dead. And another deli cutter. Man, these guys just taking the measure of one another here, knowing that there really isn't any hope left now. Now it's just time to hurt somebody, and I think we've got new tag team champions. Throws him down. 30 seconds left in the time limit. Can anyone grab a table? You're running out of time. Nope. Six, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Is it not going to tell me who won? Okay.
Everybody lost.
Is the game calling it a draw?
I don't know. I mean, there's no green name, right? Isn't green name? Ito won the match.
Yep.
Shadow, Dragonheart, and the Dragonhearts won the match before that.
Yep.
There's no red name. So maybe we missed a tying. So the situation that happened, maybe that you had expected or anticipated potentially happening,
Oh, maybe Ron Supreme, when he went through, that was scored against them, meaning that somebody got assigned a victory there that tied it up.
Right, and then the tie.
And the tie, no matter what,
ties goes to the winner.
Yeah.
Or goes to the champs.
And still, World Tag Team
We
Champions,
swooped it out.
Cobra Kai.
Yeah, I guess so.
All right, folks, we are going to take ourselves a little bitty smoke break.
BRB.
No, I don't want to use Old Spice. I want some music.
What are we doing here?
All right, folks, we'll be right back with the semi-main event and the main event for the championship. We're taking a little bit of a smoke break. And up next, Brandon Bones versus Brooklyn Joker. Don't go anywhere.
Or do, but just come back after we're done getting high.
Yeah. All right, folks, it is indeed time to go to work. Now, the backstory on this one, folks, is pretty simple. Brandon Bones sent his acolytes into the chat rooms of the Nonstop Wrestling Alliance events while they were live, and he talked a bunch of shit about a guy named Brooklyn Joker, called him Brooklyn Joke, said he wasn't worth shit, said all kinds of things, disparaging things, and for a long time, it almost seemed to be a bunch of sliding doors where they seemed to miss each other a lot, you know, and the word got around on the street about how Brandon Bones was talking all that trash, or at least his acolytes were on his behalf. And that being said, Brooklyn Joker finally got in a room where the negotiation was made and an agreement was made between the two organizations to make this match happen. And now finally, Brooklyn Joker versus Brandon Bones is finally going to happen.
I just want some acolytes.
What?
Acolytes. I want acolytes.
You want an acolyte?
Yeah, where do you get acolytes?
I don't know.
Where does one acquire acolytes?
Like one of those Halloween stores?
Can you...
Like a Spirit Halloween?
So does that mean you can only get them, like, starting from, like, around, like, the second or third week of October?
Yeah, pretty much.
And then you can find them at the Dollar General.
All right, now I had I have to look up here, see maybe if pick something here for Brooklyn Joker to have as a theme song.
Brooklyn Joker's in the chat. What does Brooklyn Joker want for his theme song?
Well, I don't really have a lot of time.
We have a lot of options. So
Yeah.
we have to make a game time decision right now.
The Brooklyn Joker, as Brandon Bones called him, the Brooklyn Joke, has been drawn out. The challenge accepted. He is walking by himself into enemy territory here.
It's a ballsy move. You got to appreciate it.
Yep.
You got to respect it. You don't have to like it, but you got to respect it.
He's a big, big dude. There's going to be a size difference here.
Well, Brandon Bones is a pussy.
He is an evil, evil motherfucker. If Brooklyn Joker shows any compassion, ethics, or morality, Brandon Bones may exploit it and use it against him. He is the owner of the MVWF, and he does not fuck around.
But he did fuck around and find out. Uh-oh, Shadow King.
Three-time former MVWF World Heavyweight Champion. Main evented multiple match manias. Been in some of the greatest championship matches of all time. And a three-way tie for most consecutive title defenses is Brandon Bones. Father Peace, Brandon Bones, will take any shortcut. You can see he's wearing a bladed gauntlet. 2 bladed gauntlets. And of course, his dreaded nipple rings.
I know I dread them.
And this crowd booing Brandon Bones the way he deserves.
He is the heel of all heels. And he likes to hear it. Yes, yell at me.
What?
Yell at him, that's what he wants. He enjoys being the heel.
He is the owner of the federation. He's a player coach, the booker. And you've got to watch out for the fireball. You got to watch out for the poison mist. You've got to watch out for the low blow.
Look at those abs. Holy shit, look at the size difference.
And Brooklyn Joker comes in and falls immediately on his face. Oh, that's not a good start. Don't let the nerves get to you, kid. Oh, there he goes. Got a hold of him and slammed him down. Half-hour time limit, 1 fall to a finish. Traditional MVWF rules, 20 counts outside the ring, disqualifications are on. 30-minute time limit. And Bones now rolls him through, thrust kick. And of course, getting your opponent on the mat. Everyone's the same size when they're on the mat, and referee, very crooked referee, Joe Stromboli, is your referee, and Bones with the high-flying move beginning to show off.
Correction, the saying goes everybody's the same height when you're on the ground, not the same size. The same height.
Well, that's what I brought you along for, Jeremy. Thank you for your in-ring expertise.
You're welcome.
I'm Damian Andrews. I've only had a couple of matches in my entire career, so what can I say about it? You know?
I know. I saw you get your ass beat once.
Yeah, a couple
Did you get slapped around?
And now Bones sends the Brooklyn Joker off the ropes, ducks down, over the top. Oh, and just a body shot takes the Brooklyn Joker down. Joker's in trouble here, but a jawbreaker may even the odds. And you gotta like how Joker didn't even take off his jacket. He's going to use those spikes if Brandon Bones is going to wear those bladed gauntlets.
Makes sense.
And up in the air, bear hug! Bear hug by the big man! And perhaps Bones jamming the blade of that gauntlet and claps the ears. Clothesline takes him down. Bones not intimidated by the size difference here. The Joker grabs a hold of him, picks him up in the air. Uh-oh, uh-oh, oh my God! Trying to break him in half! The crowd all over Brandon Bones. I got a feeling like the MVWF faithful here are behind Brooklyn Joker here, Jeremy.
It surely sounds it.
And
it's
reversal.
also a testament to how big of a fucking shit heel Brandon Bones is.
Absolutely.
Even
25
when
fucking years
come in
of his motherfuckery.
They just can't trust him.
And the Joker, oh, and he goes, he bites his face to try to avoid that bear hug again. Oh, up on the shoulders, that's way up high for the Brooklyn Slam.
I think he might fucking kill him next time he does that.
Yeah. Oh, I don't know who. I think 2 moves were went for them. They both got stuffed And a moonsault springboard off the ropes takes the Joker down. He's off balance right now. And the neck wrencher. Got him by his blue dreadlocks. Brooklyn Joker. Younger than Brandon Bones. Bones with a edge and experience, of course. 35-year veteran. Been wrestling since he was a teenager. Oh, and a swanton comes up empty, and now Joker dumps him on his head. Woo. Big time elbow. And off the ropes, big splash. The crowd coming alive here for Brooklyn Joker. Oh, but Bones got underneath him and dumped him over the top rope.
It's not hard to get underneath a guy that big.
And again, knocks him down. And the crowd telling Brandon Bones what they wish he would finally fucking do, and that moonsault, again on point. Brandon Bones now poised. Joker, boom! Just explodes through him with a pounce. And another splash. Yes, comes down hard. Gut wrench into the power bomb. From way up high, and another big time splash. Now, I've seen him do this before, Jeremy. He loves to hit that splash. He's so big, so much weight coming down. And look at him easily step over the top rope.
It's a realistic finisher when you're a man that large.
Just trying to flatten his much smaller opponent, make him a little imprint in the mat.
Yeah, I think they just call it like the squish. Because it reminds me of just a guy stepping on bugs.
The Brooklyn Squish.
This fucking squish. Or squash.
Oh, punchline to the joke. And look at that. May have got that bladed gauntlet into the side of the face of Brooklyn Joker.
He has to resort to weapons in order to face a guy this big.
Nope. And of course, he has been competing in the NWA where it's 2 out of 3 falls. There is only 1 fall in this match. Although you will be competing in a 2 out of 3 falls match right after this one here later on tonight. Against Hollywood Hulk Hogan. The main event tonight. Here in the semi-main event, though, Brandon Bones. Oh, just slapping him in the face.
Disrespect. Disrespect.
And here comes Joker fighting back. Uranagi.
No, he won't stand for that shit, though.
Who's the joke now, asshole? Got him in the corner. Brooklyn Joker now tearing at the arm of Brandon Bones. Tired of getting punched in the face. Oh, Bones punches him in the face. Victory roll. Double stomp this time. Earlier he followed up with the thrust kick. Side Russian leg sweep. Bones floats over and now just pounding on Brooklyn Joker here. These two seemingly evenly matched here, and now Bones is biting their fingers. Oh, and now he's bleeding for the cause tonight.
Reprehensible heel shit.
And Bones just disrespecting this outsider, sure, yes, but there's no reason to disrespect him just because he comes from a different wrestling league. Brooklyn Joker off the ropes, and again, Brandon Bones with that Starman chop. One count only. Brooklyn Joker not allowing any more than that. He's heard the taunts. He's heard the disparaging words. Oh! Big time Superman punch. Spear! Takes him down. Shoulders down. 1, 2. Kick out at 2. Give it up for Brooklyn Joker kicking out of that onslaught. Fighting back with the elbows. Ooh, may have sliced him. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Tombstone pile driver drops him on his head. That could make the difference here. And Joker now steps over the top rope. Bones, vulnerable on the mat. Top rope, big time sledge to the top of the head. And now here it is. Big splash, flattens him. The Bones rolls outside the ring, and Joker doesn't let him get away.
That's a big move for a big man.
And Bones got absolutely annihilated by it. And now, look at this, waist lock. Oh, pancakes him down, and that's the size difference right there. Good defense by Bones. Keeping his wits about him. Takes him over. And now back to stomping him. Piece by piece, taking him apart. The experience of Brandon Bones. The methodical pace. Trying to exploit the youth and aggressiveness, perhaps overzealous. And a double stomp to the back. He got him! He got him! Brooklyn Joker beat Brandon Bones! Wow!
Now they're what? 4-0?
5-0 against the NWA! And I gotta say, I was feeling like he kind of turned that around right there at the end.
That's a big upset. Well, now it's business time.
Oh yeah, it's business time.
You know how I know? I've got my socks on.
And you've got that shirt on from your team building exercise. All right. We're looking for some theme songs here. Well, Jeremy, this is going to be another title defense for you here against Hollywood Hulk Hogan. Do you have anything to say to the challenger before you defend the title here? 2 out of 3 falls in a street fight.
Oh, it's a shame that he's not here to actually watch him.
Yeah, he was supposed to be here today.
Lose in person.
Yep.
Yeah, you know, I've known Hollywood Hulk Hogan for a hot minute. I respect him as a wrestler.
That's cool.
But I'm going to have to put it on him. Yeah.
Here he comes! Hollywood Hulk Hogan! And Bones managed to get himself in a suit real quick. But he's coming out to support Hollywood Hulk Hogan in his 3rd ever championship title opportunity. He went undefeated in all of Season 2 and came up short in the main event at Matchmania 2. And then just a few months ago, was defeated by Ryan Doyle during his short reign as champion in an amazing match where it came down to a bit of a controversial call by the referee with a sleeper hold, where people thought that Hogan had earned himself a fall there that would have continued the match. Hollywood Hulk Hogan ran off the WWE and earned himself this title match against Last Call Jeremy Love, who has long since pried himself away from the influence of Brandon Bones, but look who's at ringside, looking to stir up trouble.
Your head has a funny shape.
All right.
I love how you respond to me in person the same way you do in text message. I'm going to be by at 2:30. Okay. And your head looks funny from this perspective. All right.
And here comes the champion. Last Call Jeremy Love, two-time World's Heavyweight Champion, here in his second title reign. And he won the $1 Million Championship and the MVWF World's Heavyweight Championship from Kurt Maple in the half-hour Ironman match, where he removed the turnbuckle to distract the referee to hit Kurt Maple in the face with a fireball to go on and win the 30-minute Ironman match. And the champion, confident, strutting to the ring with all the gold.
I'm gonna have a new entry song.
Okay. All right, the championships are on the line. The $1 Million Championship, not a recognized title in the MVWF, but as a novelty, it's being put up for grabs. The 4-inch pythons. He's been saying his swears and taking his Vicodins. And I just want to, looking at the chat right now, Brooklyn Joker backstage putting his vote in for Jeremy here tonight. He said, get this done. Two out of three falls, street fight. Anything goes. Yamaguchi-san, the referee. The referee squad getting a workout here tonight. 25 fucking years of the MVWF Championship on the line. Ring the bell. Jeremy now powers him up for the suplex. Hogan now takes a kick to the midsection. Jeremy side headlock on the skullet of Hollywood Hulk Hogan. Now Hogan getting a little frustrated here, and speaking of getting frustrated, turns him right over with the body scissors into the half crab. Hogan turns him over, counters and kicks him off. Oh, and a rake of the back. Off the ropes he goes. Sends him down. Hogan. Oh, tilt-a-whirl slam. Oh, look at Brandon Bones. Got the light tube. He's throwing it in the ring and a splash off the top rope to the floor. Yamaguchi-san out of position and not even a chance for a 1 count there. But of course, it was such an out of the blue move. I can't blame the referee for being surprised. And Bones has thrown that glass light tube, which is completely legal, into the ring. And Jeremy now stalking Brandon Bones. Oh, punched it out of his hands. Well done. Good defense by Jeremy. Oh, sends him. May have grazed the corner of the railing right there and hit the floor. This one, false count anywhere. And Hogan. You can tell he's a Hogan by the familiar haircut of another Hogan. Oh, kick to the midsection. Good.
That's genetic.
Yeah, this has got to be that way. And the champion's got the trash can and he throws it inside the ring. And Hogan now walking him around and, using the top rope as a weapon. And Bones now getting excited there, seeing the count made. Now he's taking the turnbuckle off the top turnbuckle pad, which we saw Jeremy do when he won the title. But of course, that doesn't really matter in this case here. Spine buster. This is anything goes. And the crowd giving Brandon Bones a rash of shit. Oh! Chest first into the exposed turnbuckle goes the champion. Oh! Just smashes him with the trash can and falls up with a knee. Got him by the nape of the skullet. Jeremy may be thinking about doing the same thing to Hogan, maybe smashing his throat to the top rope. Into the corner. Oh, and how about some payback on the exposed turnbuckle to the sunken chest of Hollywood Hulk Hogan. Oh, man, and that home plate elbow strike. Got him by the nape. Oh, face first to the exposed turnbuckle. And again, got him upside down. And Jeremy gonna make Brandon Bones regret removing the turnbuckle there. Oh, gonna drag him back inside the ring. Face first to the mat goes Jeremy, now just rubbing his face into the 25 fucking years. And drops a Hogan leg drop across the arm. You know that's got to be devastating. Could separate the elbow. Here in the main event of the 25th anniversary show. World Championship on the line. 2 out of 3 falls. Oh, and face first to the exposed turnbuckle. There is no shortcut that Jeremy won't take either. Back when he and Brandon Bones were a part of a tag team called The Verse, they stooped to no level. Oh, it smashed him with it. But Jeremy up and over, sunset flip. Oh, the watch right into a knee strike. Hogan really kind of like measuring his shots here today. Oh, and again for a third time into that corner where Jeremy has made much more advantage of it than Brandon Bones. Hey, wait a minute. And again, Hogan into the exposed turnbuckle. Oh, reversal, and this time Jeremy gets hit. And the sinister mustache squad of Brandon Bones and Hollywood Hulk Hogan perhaps having a little powwow on the floor. Oh, and look at Jeremy just talking shit to Brandon Bones. You knew they were going to have a discussion here tonight. And, oh, look at that missile shoulder block almost all the way across the ring. Shoulders down, 1 count only. And a drop kick for Hogan. Honky Wood is running wild. And a 5th time into the exposed turnbuckle. Jeremy, is there no level you won't stoop to? That was a question.
No, I'm not on commentary.
Oh, you're not on commentary? Why not?
I won't do that.
Oh, okay.
I don't like doing that.
Okay, so he's not doing commentary
I don't
when he's
like
in the
doing
ring.
commentary
And
when
up
I'm
on
in the
that barbed
ring.
wire baseball bat, he smacks him in the ass with it.
That shit's too fucking meta.
Oh, all right. That's why I'm Damian Andrews and not Brandon Bones. Oh, man, and Hogan now doing the damage to the champion. And we are having a competitive match here. I don't see anybody really ahead on points here at this point. And Bones trying to encourage Hogan to win the championship here. And Jeremy with a trash can. Oh, blocked him. Oh, and he eats the trash can instead. Rake of the back. Hollywood Hawk Hogan picks him up. Oh, and bashes him into the exposed turnbuckle, which has become the primary weapon of this match. But forget that shit. They are standing toe-to-toe with one another here, back and forth. Neither man taking a step back. Come on, he says, hit me! Chop, blocked, oh, psych! 2 in a row. World Championship on the line. Man, oh, look at this! Oh, hockey fight! Neither man taking a step back. Big time boot! Oh, I thought he was going to go for the Hogan leg drop. No, he's losing his temper here, folks. He's losing his focus. He might have been able to win the first fall right there. Instead, oh, and again, bam, right to the face, and again to the face with a barbed wire baseball bat. And Jeremy had to do something to stop him. Over the top rope. Oh, desperation move. The champion springboards back in the ring. They tie up. Hogan, though, not slowing down. Bad body slam, and there it is. The first fall. Oh, Jeremy moved out of the way. I think he might have got caught up on the barbed wire. Uh-oh. Oh, and drops him down with the slinging choke. 2! Kick out at 2. No score as of yet. Championship is on the line. Off the ropes he goes. Leapfrog over. Jeremy gets the kick to the knee and the uppercut. And look at Brandon Bones trying to distract Jeremy, and it looks like it's working. Oh, Jeremy can't be losing his emotions either. Oh, look at this, trying to show off to Brandon Bones right there. Oh, smacked him in his receding hairline that goes all the way to the back of his skull. Oh, turnbuckle time again. And Hogan now. Oh, just punches it out of his hands. Couldn't decide what he wanted to do. You take too long to think, and you will pay. And face first to the turnbuckle. Hogan now grabbing onto the top rope. Slingshots him over. Oh, and drops him down. Circumvented some expectations right there. Hogan on a ride. And here it is. The submission hold. What a maneuver.
You're gonna call that something, huh?
Oh, we gotta call that something. That's a low blow is what that was. Hogan not appreciating being locked in the love lock.
That's called the lover's lace.
Okay, the lover's lace. And a right hand, Jeremy now hit him with the brass knucks. He snuck him back in the Adidas shirt. 1, 2, 3. Oh, Hogan kicked out. He took the knucks.
Fireball. Fireball.
Jeremy threw a fireball at Kurt Maple. Oh, and you can frustrations boiling over here. And a spinning toe hold, followed up by an elbow to the knee. And again smashes him with the trash can. This is barely even a wrestling match at this point. This is just a fight. Drop kick to the spine. Nowhere to go in the corner. Caught the foot. Almost 13 minutes into this thing and no decision been rendered. Hogan looking for some advice from Brandon Bones, and now he's got the light tube. The light tube. No! Oh, and again, Jeremy manages to save himself from it. The body scissors into the half crab. Decision can be rendered. Brandon Bones can't even look. But he kicks him off again. Hogan now needs to pull it together. Reversal, though, and into the railing. And a jumping elbow drop, because I don't think Jeremy could think of anything else to do. Looking for another weapon, and he's going for a ladder! Jeremy's hurting so far, and now he's got Hogan by the beak. And a disrespectful chop to the bridge of the nose. German suplex, no. Dropped him down. Oh, heel kick in the blind spot. Oh, paying him back for the knee to the groin earlier. And the crowd responding accordingly. Nice, caught him by the arm, hip tossed him over. Hogan, good defense, back and forth these two. 1, 2, 3, the first fall goes to Hogan. But he's been in this position before. When he faced Guy-Man Ryan Crawford at Match Mania 2, he won the first fall, but he lost the match when Guy-Man came back to take it 2 straight. And some Hogan detractors in the crowd, letting him know what they think of him. And Jeremy now getting distracted by Brandon Bones yet again, buying Hogan some desperate recovery time. And now he's going for a weapon. He's got a steel chair. Oh, Jeremy turned around just in time. And now gonna put him in the Fujiwara armbar. Will Hogan give it up and win the second fall for Jeremy? But no, rolls through. Head scissors, takes him over. The champion is down by one. One more. Could it be a Hogan leg drop to win this thing? Man, what a suplex by Jeremy. And again, being distracted by his former tag team partner at ringside. Bam to the face. And Hogan, the slam on the chair. Hogan leg drop. Yes, he hit it. He hit it. For the win for the championship. 2. No, Jeremy keeps the title. I almost thought we had a new champion. Hulk Hogan wants to win the title. And as the lore in the MVWF goes, a third championship failure to win the belt usually means you never will. And again, smashing him with the fucking trash can. In the right hands. Oh, what a fucking fantastic knee strike. And smashes him with the can. What a match we're seeing here. Jeremy may have hesitated there a second. But again, he's trying to keep control of himself. Slaps him in the face and now got him tied up in the ropes. Hogan's still up by one. Look at these kicks. Good series here. Bam! Spinning kick. Jeremy to knot it up. No. Hogan kicks out at 2. The champion behind in the score. Less than 12 and a half minutes left in the time limit. Jeremy needs to win 2 straight falls here to remain champion. Or he at least needs to tie it up and run out the clock. And another trash can shot. Oh, and throws it at Brandon Bones. But he gets caught up in the ropes. And hit by Hulk Hogan. Oh, and again, how many times has Hogan gone into that exposed turnbuckle? And a steel chair. Jeremy now setting it up in the corner. He's got evil intentions for it, for sure. German suit, nope. Sits him down. Oh, that fucking heel kick from the blind spot is devastating, and Hogan rolling away. Hogan now into his tights. Oh, brass knucks. Brass knucks for the World Championship. Shoulders down. 2. Yes, new champion. New champion.
Ladies and gentlemen,
and finally, after 20 years in the MVWF, MC Hockey Lips Pat Doyle, Hollywood Hulk Hogan, Sir Hulkington of Hampshire, one half of the Knights of the Northern Lights. He is finally World's Heavyweight Champion. What an event! 25 years of the MVWF when it all comes crashing down and it hurts inside when you're Hollywood Hulk Hogan. What you gonna do, brother, when you take the fucking Hogan side and you say your swears and you take your Vicodins and you swear hard, brother, and you Vicodin hard, brother, and you do it and you go all the way. The day has finally come. Hollywood Hulk Hogan is MVWF World Heavyweight Champion. Can we get some words from the former champion, Jeremy Love?
Words?
Words.
I just said some.
You just said something?
No, congrats to MC Honky Pants.
Yep.
It's fitting that on the anniversary that he, was successful in beating me. I look forward to the rematch and stomping him out and regaining my championship.
Well, it very rarely does it happen where we get rematches. But we see right there in the news feed here, Hollywood Hulk Hogan has won the $1 Million Championship, an unrecognized belt, don't get me wrong, and the MVWF World Championship. He defeated, jerking it, fucking Last Call Jeremy Love. 2 straight falls. What an amazing championship reign it was for Jeremy, and what an amazing win it was for the Honkster. Well, Cat Burglar's injured again, as you might have expected, considering how many times fucking people bashed his hamburger head in during the championship tag team match, and a controversial tag team championship match right there, I would have to say. Because quite frankly, I don't know exactly why we ended up with a tie in that match there, but a tie is what we got. Dennis injured in his match. He is still cleared to compete, but of course, the further threat of injury could be a threat considering the fact that apparently Cobra Kai is still World Tag Team Champions. And Ron Supreme, of course, that tables match was absolutely brutal. There was so much bloodshed by the Cat Burglar, who bleeds and dies for our sins every single time he goes out there. Folks, what an amazing event here tonight. Thank you to everyone who joined us here tonight. Thank you, Jeremy Love, for showing up here. And congratulations to Hollywood Hulk Hogan, the new MVWF World's Heavyweight Champion.